Joining us now, the CyberGuy, Knutsson. We know the only thing that was announced was that the trailer's coming out next month.
Which from the president, Sam Hauser, he's one of the co-founders of Rockstar, which Take-Two owns. Take-Two, with a market cap of about $25 billion. They expect to see about $1 billion, a lot more than $1 billion, on GTA 6. So Grand Theft Auto 5 did $1 billion. And just a mere mention of, hey, in December we're going to drop a trailer for this, is what got the market all excited. And quite frankly, this is a real anchor game in the gaming industry globally.
And and just to be clear, it's still basically a game about committing crimes and stealing cars.
And running things and people over, yes.
And running things and people over. It just feels a little like too close to reality today to me. You know what I mean? Like with all the car theft, and it's like, are we learning too much from these games?
Yeah, we're going to find out actually in this. I mean, they've really got to up their game here. So, you know, Dagan had a really good question in the break, which was like, are they going to make it online as well as console based on their release? I would imagine if they came from GTA 5 that way, you're going to see it in the market. But what's the timing going to look like? I think these gaming companies, Take-Two, no exception, getting much more strategic about how they roll out, which consoles get it first. And in this case, with AI being so topical, how is that going to play in to GTA 6 and their revenues down the road?
All right,
let's go to which city it's set into. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be their version of Miami, but I might be wrong.
Okay, interesting. Kurt, I want to get on the AI thing here. Silicon Valley betting on Sci-Fi, a new AI device. This is, you got to explain this to me, that projects its screen onto your hand, and it's supposed to replace the smartphone. So I'm going to be sitting here looking at my palm projected. Okay, explain this to me.
I meet a lot of interesting people flying back and forth between Los Angeles and New York. One of them is Naomi Campbell, the supermodel.
Really?
I caught her about 3.5 weeks ago at the Paris fashion show wearing this, saying, what is that? It is this that just got announced yesterday from Humane. These are a couple former Apple employees. You got some Microsoft action in this. Sam Altman from OpenAI is an investor in this, backing this. I would call this the Humane AI pin really the first challenge to what we consider the normal smartphone. So it's got no display. It's going to project the information onto your hand. You clip this to your clothing. It's got a creepy camera that's on the front, which can stream and also record video, which I do not like.
That's
but
creepy.
They have labeled smartly in their own marketing. It's got a trust indicator light. You can trust that somebody's watching you.
I don't buy it.
Can I just ask you real quick, and then we've got to go. Technology can also help Israel reveal the Hamas tunnel system. It's very complicated. How can we decode it?
Well, if you think about how geologists go digging now with modern technology, it's the same hyperspectral technology that the IDF is using in the Gaza Strip that looks down below the earth, and essentially every bit of matter has an electromagnetic signature. So they can tell where people are, where weapons are, but its friend is not concrete or the iron rebarb of the concrete tunnels that are down there. So it can still decipher a lot of information and the depth of where a tunnel might be, but may not reveal what's behind that concrete at all times. So that's the limitations of it. But that's what you want to know about this. And it's an interesting technology that apparently Israel's had in their hands for quite some time.
And I know a lot of people are waiting for that video game, but I find that particularly fascinating.
It is.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, by the way, you can get my newsletter online. I don't know if you subscribe, Dagan, do you?
I'll read it on my
CyberGuy.com.
palm. We'll read it on our palms.
That'll actually be a good idea.
There you go.
Palm reading.
That's right. Palm reading. It's going to be all palm reading.
Kurt, thank you so much.
Jackie,
Thank
good
you,
to see you.
Kurt. Have a happy weekend.